huge update for Attack on Titan over the weekend, as new ads have appeared in Japan promoting the next episode of the series. Though, I do want to say, if you're an anime only, you may want to click off right now, as this video will be talking in detail about what was shown in the ad, with spoilers from the manga included. With that out of the way, these screenshots are actually pretty significant, as it confirmed that the remainder of the series will pretty much be cinematic-like quality, something we've come close to experiencing with AOT multiple times, but never quite to this level of polish and consistency. And upon confirmation, people on Twitter and Reddit pretty much have been freaking out at the level of detail, and as well what the scenes represent. So let's break down these images. Of course, we're going to start on the left image. The very top left of the first image is of the classic opening sequence to Eren and Mikasa sleeping in a meadow with Shinganshina in the backdrop. This is followed by an image of Hange looking determined, which means we'll likely be seeing the death of Commander Hange in the next episode, and with an insane amount of quality as well. I, for one, am actually not prepared for when Levi and Hange have their talk and she sacrifices herself. It's actually, for me at least, it's going to be a highly emotional one, that's for sure, as Hange is one of my favorite characters in the series. We also see shots of the rumbling in action, as we see the chaos and absolute pure destruction, but as well details of their face. Of course, many people know this segment in the manga as one of the most haunting, as what we witness is Marley and a large majority of the world be crushed to death. Women, children, men, all of it is incredibly haunting, and we even see the silhouette of a man pointing a gun to his head, most likely choosing to go out his own way rather than experience being crushed. Though I, for one, am a proponent of the scene of someone holding up a baby, so I cannot wait to see that as well, as I think that imagery is also really haunting, frightening, and dark, but almost beautiful in a way. As well, on the right, the other screen shows a legion of wall titans mindlessly marching to their destination. You can see the aerial shots of their footprints, which lack the toes of a normal person, giving them an almost like animal-like footprint. As well, in that same image, you can see the crushed remains that weren't disintegrated by the sheer weight of the Wall Titan stampede. Absolutely haunting. Also on the bottom right, we see Halil and Ramsey, which is one of the most iconic moments in the series that I think I'm probably the most excited for to see adapted. Seriously. Put in the comments what your favorite moment is, and Halil and Ramsey will probably always show up. It's just so great, and a little underrated to a degree. But we also see Annie at the top of this right image, which of course is her sit-down conversation with Armin about all of what they went through up until that point, and a lot of revelations. This is actually, I think, pretty much the scene where Annie and Armin really kind of solidified as, like, I don't know, like the couple of the series. And it's a really great moment, and I can't wait to talk about it, because it shows that Annie and Armin in this scene, you know, they put away their differences, they kind of realize what they did wrong, and they sort of accept each other in that moment and the situation. And it's, once again, it's just another really beautiful scene, and it's a really fascinating one too, because we get to see Annie and Armin just sit down and talk. And just seeing Annie sitting down and talking is, for me, it's just fascinating, because she wasn't in the series for years. Obviously, share what you think about these ads if you are excited for the finale of AOT and this upcoming episode. Leave your comments below, and if you want my thoughts on the final chapters of Attack on Titan, here is a playlist of my initial reaction and review of those chapters. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.